Kern County as the resource battle over water rights takes center stage this week. Whoever is granted these rights is allowed to choose how to use and divert water from sources like the Kern River, impacting everything from domestic use to irrigation. The State Water Board has taken up the case. 23 ABC's Vanya Patino spoke with several of those entities today about why they think they should get the water and what they plan to do with it. Vanya.
Good evening, Keely. Well, as you can see, I'm standing in the portion of the river that goes through the city of Bakersfield, and there's nothing much more than just sand and brush. Now, there are people who believe that we can still get water flowing through this portion of the river, but others believe that is not viable. This water from the Kern River once ran from the Sierra Nevada mountain range through the southern San Joaquin Valley into the city of Bakersfield. But as you can see, that is no longer the case.
I would argue that our water resources have been really mismanaged under an old model of take it and run with it, you know, like Americans always seem to do, because it's just been so plentiful. It's not plentiful anymore.
That take it and run model, as Bill Cooper calls it, is a set of agreements created by the state through the decades that lists how the storage and distribution of the Kern River water is allocated, also known as the law of the river. Cooper argues that these agreements were created so long ago, with the earliest version set in the 1800s.
And we just think that's getting ready to change, or is changing, and we hope the state recognizes the public trust issues and realizes water as a public resource and has to be managed for everybody.
Currently, the Bring Back the Kern and the Kern River Parkway Foundation want the state to give the over 50,000 acre-feet of Kern River water in limbo to the city of Bakersfield. The body of water in question was removed from the management of the Kern Delta Water District in 2007 after the North Kern Water Storage District sued them over it, claiming the Delta did not need the water as they had not used it in 5 years. The courts agreed with that, but did not rule on who had jurisdiction over the water rights, which brings us to these 6 entities now caught up in the courts. First, North Kern Water Storage District and the city of Shafter are working together, but individually, Buena Vista Water Storage District wants the rights, as well as Kern Water Bank Authority, Kern County Water Agency, not to mention Rosedale Rio Bravo Water Storage District, and the city of Bakersfield.
The city wants to run the water down the river. They want to have the water available for the people where it will benefit the people, and it'll serve as a drinking water supply.
And while the attorney for the city of Bakersfield says the fight is for residents, the North Kern Water District manager says the law is clear and running it down Bakersfield is not viable.
That water for many years, decades now, has been used to irrigate farmland, help support our economy, for drinking water, supports local businesses.
As part of their fight for water rights, North Kern Water Storage District created a new group called the Sustainable Kern River Coalition, made up of these 7 other entities.
An organization that provides a platform for Kern River water users to come together and work through any differences and collaborate on finding win-win solutions.
However, the city of Bakersfield says the solution would be to just share the water and argue the North Water District is not on board with that plan. And if you'd like to follow the case along, we do have the videos of those hearings linked on our website, turn223.com. Coming up on the news at 6, I'll tell you why the Sustainable Kern Water Coalition says the jobs of hundreds of farm workers are also on the line in this issue, and why the city of Bakersfield says that is not true. Live in Southwest Bakersfield, Vanya Patino, 23 ABC News, connecting you.